Oh, he had him.
Oh!
What's going on, guys? Luka has come back from his injury and is absolutely torching the NBA right now. He is averaging a phenomenal 40 points per game with 11 rebounds and 9 assists. That is absolutely absurd. So let's see how he did it. In the first game, Luka scores 44 points, 12 rebounds and 6 assists. Casually just goes in the post and then pulls that. Misses it, but don't worry, cleans that up. Uses that big body size to push defenders all around. Doesn't move fast at all, but he's got that skill set. Look at that. The step back 3 in his grill. Splash. He loves taking the ball. A little bit unlucky for Austin Reeves because he ain't gonna get the ball as much, but you know what? You got a dude shooting like this, you gotta let him score. Just casually just strolls in. Look how slow he is. It's just unbelievable how open he gets. It's just unexpected. Behind the back, and then there's like 4 defenders and just lays it in. Everything looking casual. Double team straight away. Doesn't matter, does a spin move, and now just once again, just like rises up and then slowly throws that in. Now he's got a layup, passes it back, and then gets it right back. Jackson Hayes, great screen, 3-pointer. I think a lot of people misunderstand Luka's shooting ability. He's actually insane at shooting. It's just he does everything else so well, people just don't expect it. Look at that, he's been popping off recently. Another one. Now he goes around that Jackson Hayes screen, eyes up, he's getting ready to pass the ball. Nope, fakes it, and then does a one-legged fade away from the mid. I heard this season the Lakers are actually cooking from the mid-range. Each of the dudes is popping off. Now he goes in the lane, and then shoots another lay. Here we got some great ball movement. Jackson Hayes, and then in the corner, and then passes it back to Luka, and then that man's right in his face. He shoots it with like 3 seconds on the clock. Wow. That dude was like in kissing range. Come on now. Now he's in the post. He's just going to use his big body. Look at him. He's used his bomb and just pushes his way in and then shoots that midi. Alright, in this next game against the Heat, scores 29, 11 and 10. He's facilitating Hachimura right there. They got that good connection. He actually wants Hachimura to score more often. He's a bit passive. Now he's dribbling up, eyes up. Is he going to pass it? He's going to go in and then casually just flicks that in and one. Those are some wild looking shots he's making. Unbelievable. He's just trolling at this point. Alright, surveying the floor. He's looking around, crossover spin. Ooh, fancy. And that flick pass on the money to Hachimura. That's tough. I think you guys don't understand how hard it is unless you try it yourselves. Just look at that. His eye's not even looking. He just flicks it full speed on the money. Because in the NBA, if your pass is not precise, it won't be open. Jackson Hayes screen. Jackson Hayes gonna roll. Good opportunity, but you know what? Still passes it anyway and gets that late. So unexpected. Passes so late. You expect him to throw a layup, but you know what? Passes the lob instead. Gets the fumble and then throws a full court to Laravia, and Laravia dunks it in. That's some great connection right there. He's just like, I want to throw that up and just get that ball and dunk it in. Look at that trust. Now he's going to cook. Do some moves and then goes in. A layup wide open. Pushes that man to the ground. Luka's going to go in, gets double teamed and then fakes a floater and passes it back. That's crazy. Marcus Smart splash. Imagine faking a floater layup. Now he's going to go in, fake a step back and then splits a double team. Slow step, goes in. Casually strolls up, knows it might double, so he just pulls that in front of Adebayo. So the reason why he scored low this game is because he was getting double teamed all over the place. Just intercepts that pass, too easy. Layup. You think he'd dunk it, but don't worry, he's conserving his energy. Jackson Hayes comes up to set a screen. Luka knows he's going to get doubled, so Jackson Hayes rolls, passes it straight to him, also getting doubled, but you know what? Acrobatic, catches it in midair. Luka had to pass that on the money, otherwise it would get intercepted. Now he's going to use that screen, go very slowly. He's got Adebayo, he's going to cook him. Cross left, fake step back, gets him one step behind and an easy layup on the left side. See, even though he's slow, he makes people shift to the wrong side. Adebayo is like going to the right, one step behind, legs wide open and allows Luka to do the layup like that. Now he's going to go into the key and then fake that fadeaway, which allows Connect to get it easily. Now watch how Luka slowly strolls up the court, looking left and right, thinking about passing, but just goes in. And look how slow his steps are. Almost to travel, but he just throws that up and in. So you don't always have to play fast. You can be so slow that people don't expect it. Look at this. Once again, a little slow little floater and it just goes in. Now it's just in the key. Where's the defense? Pump fakes. Tries to get an and one. Gets the and one. So he's also foul baiting, but in a way that allows him to get and ones. This is the most recent game against the Spurs where he scored 35 straight off the bat. Misses the step back 3, but you know what? Doesn't give up on the play. He's going to go there again and then shoot another 3. That's going to go in. He was cooking this game. It was Luka versus Wemby. Wemby had a bad game. Now he's going to throw that lob. Easy Jackson Hayes connection. If Wemby is not on the floor, they got lobs for days. Now you see that Wemby's on the floor. Luka is definitely not going to go for layups. But you know what? He's going to go for a signature move. The floater from the mid-range. Unbelievable. Usually gets a foul, but this time doesn't, but he still makes it. He's been practicing those all over the season. Now he catches the ball on the baseline. Looking a little stuck right there. Gets double teamed, and you know what? You know he's going to pass it, but what type of pass is that to Hachimura? What? That was crazy. Look at this. Throws it over his shoulder like a flick and is wide open over there. Damn. Now he's going to go around the screen. Eyes up. And then step back 3. Sohan was working the wrong way. Goes around Marcus Smart screen. Step back. Every time you see him hopping on that 1 foot, that's money. Playing defense, intercepts that. He's got that high IQ like Jokic. Knows what they're going to do. Knows all the plays. And then just alleys it in. He doesn't have to score every time. He can also do a lot of passing. So here we go. He's going to cook this little man. First he's going to go in the paint. Notice Sohan's going to help. One pass away and then just lobs it up. So he knows the double team tendencies of the other team. As soon as he feels the double, just lobs it up, and then that's an easy open dunk. If Sohan did not come, Luka probably would have went through the paint or did a fadeaway. Now he's got him on the back and then walks back for a step back. Yo. So typically if you have a defender on your back, you want to go forward to take a floater. But what he does is reverse psychology and goes back because the man thinks he's going forward. So the Lakers are now off to a 5-game winning streak with Luka carrying the load along with Austin Reeves and some of the other role players. So feel free to follow along this journey and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.